Hey guys, it's me, Shy. I'm back again with another tier list video. No, your eyes are not deceiving you, and neither are your ears. My friend requested this a while ago to for a remaster to see if my thoughts changed about the characters and everything since then. But it took me 1,000 years to finally make this thing, so I'm finally here with my new thoughts on these characters. Some might have changed, some might have stayed the same. Some of them have stayed the same. I'll show you in a minute. But I'm gonna give you my 2 pieces after this small little advertisement. So yeah, it took me about 1,000 years to get around to this too. But I'm gonna be starting memberships on my channel soon. It's gonna be for $2.99, so you can join if you want. If you join, you'll have a little Sobble by your side. And it'll evolve the longer you stay along for the ride. So, and you get some little emotes too, some little cute emotes. Hopefully you like them, but yeah, that's basically it. And so now we could get started with this little tier list here. By the way, shout out to Copy Keys, aka Pearshap, aka Missing No, aka Suddenly TV Tropes, aka known by many different names. She gave me this idea. Ooh. So let me see. Start with Rosie, right? I'm really wondering if I should base this around the frickin' meme versions that she made. Oh my god, I hope it's not lagging too much. It might be lagging a little bit, forgive me. And you're also probably gonna hear my mouse pad. I gotta get a new one, but it scratches a little bit, so forgive me for that. But Rosie, you know what's funny about Rosie is that if you really wanted to be accurately canon to her purpose in the game, she would literally go into basic tier because that's literally what she's supposed to be, the basic chick in the entire series. She's the first one you always see, I think, right? In all the Diner Dash games, because she's the representative of young ladies, right? Yeah. Because young lady, I think, it was the start of it all. She was always in let's see, because I'm trying to think, yeah, because she was in the first game, right? Second, third, yeah, all of them. And I think she really was the first customer in every one. That's why it was funny when they started making these spin-offs of the characters and stuff like that. Because the soap opera Dash, I think, was one of the funniest story-wise that I've ever seen, even before it was edited too. Because I remember she just had this obsession with Simon a little bit. She was like Amy Rose a little bit. Because I remember she didn't like him until he started, they did get together, right? I do remember, yeah, they got together at one point, and then Simon just stood her up. He just brought, I know it's supposed to be like a parody of the soap operas, but it's still funny as hell that he really did just bring Starla. It was Starla, right? Right in front of her. He did not give 2 craps, bruh. And then you had Quinn, don't even get me started on Quinn's crash out, but Rosie kind of took that well though, but it's, unless you play the edited version. The edited version's funny as hell, but honestly, she's still gonna go an awesome tier for me. But it is funny that she remember when she was serving burgers to Hal to keep him awake? That was crazy. I'll admit that, oh my god. But honestly, I still really like her as a character. She's just been a staple for a while now, so. And she's even in Diner Dash Adventures too, so she even stayed in the reboot, so. I don't know what the heck that design was in Diner Dash Rush though, but she's still pretty cool in my book. She's the basic cool chick, basically. And she's good with kids. Yeah, it is funny that they do imply that she is good with kids a lot of the time, I think, actually. Because I know one of the levels of Diner Dash 3 gives that impression. I could have sworn in another game, too. And then we have Barb. Oh, yeah, oh my god. You know what's funny about Barb is that she is one of the most annoying characters to deal with in the Diner Dash game. But honestly, can't lie, she is a pretty boss-ass lady, too, bruh. And she does bring challenge to the game, so you know what? You gotta respect her for that. Oh my god. And it's funny, don't get it started when she arrives on the train unannounced, by the way, in Diner Dash 3. But do you see this fit, though? She really did well for herself, especially in Garden Dash. Oh my god, she deserved a break. Give this woman a break, bruh. Oh my god, she goes through so much. It's no wonder she's always in a rush in Diner Dash, because the shit she gotta go through all the time is absolutely wild. But she ran into the window during that one cutscene though. Oh my god, she was beyond stressed. She deserved it. She deserves happiness, dude. I'm happy for her too in Diner Dash Adventures. She got a nice family and stuff like that. Her husband's pretty cool too. Her husband's the pirate, if you see her right here. I don't know, should I put him in there now or... Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I do have a lot of the newer characters too. That's what I forgot last time in my last tier list, but now you'll be able to see where I rank the new characters too. I'm wondering if I should put him in a spot now or if I should still go in order, but I'll go in order first. But yeah, I still love Barb, and she kicks my ass sometimes, but I love her. That's what I love about her. Yeah, we're gonna bring up that clip real quick.
Yo, no, please no. Please. No! Barb, get back here!
Alright, so next is Seymour Senior. I don't know. I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't remember where I put these guys last time. Seymour I think is alright. I really do like Seymour. He's like that old grandpa character. But to be honest, he'd be taking a long ass time doing it. I feel like a lot of the time he'd be more harder to deal with than Barb and the other impatient people. Because, well, I remember there was a level, they did have some levels to where you had to like manage the old people with the impatient people quite well. And I think that was in Diner 3, but I don't remember. But I'm only gonna put him in here because I don't really see him much. I think my favorite appearance of him is from Cooking 3, because it is pretty cool how you do get to see a younger version of him. He actually, yeah, it's actually pretty awesome, I'm not gonna lie, because I'm trying to remember his animations. It's funny as hell seeing him get pissed though, because what's funny is that he tries to keep his cool when he starts losing patience, but even he loses it eventually, which is, I find that hilarious, and I love characters like that. But no, he's a pretty cool grandpa though. He's just gonna go in there though, because I barely see anything about him and stuff like that. So he's basic, more basic than the basic chick. Isn't that crazy? But yeah, put him in some crazy movie, and then we'll talk. Bernie, oh my God, Bernie from Danganronpa. Let's see. I would put him. Well, he's going in awesome too because yeah, there's a lot of reasons that I really do like Bernie, dude. After like seeing more of the media about him and stuff, like especially Dinatown, I think Dinatown Detective Agency was one of his best appearances because, oh my God, that's what I loved about all the spin-off games. Like they gave the characters so much personality. It's not even a contest. I don't know how to say it, but he was one of the funniest. Oh my God, funny ass protagonist, and he should be in Danganronpa. Honestly, he would work. I'm not gonna lie, in the style and everything. I've been saying that I was gonna try the Danganronpa style, and I've yet to do it yet, but if I were to finally be able to actually mimic the style, I would draw him in it. Because look at this pose, like, he would definitely work. He'd be able to work with Suichi and shit like that. What's that saying again? No cap, is that what it is? I don't know, but he's slow, like, a little bit like, Seymour. But I find him funny because of that little book that he always carries. And God forbid if you make him mad, if you make him mad, yeah, there's no guarantee you're gonna survive the book slap that he's gonna give you, because he definitely uses that book to slap people. There's no doubt about it. There's no way he's carrying that shit. And if he gets angry, there's no way he's not using it to attack people. No fucking shot. If he was in a fighting game, that'd be his weapon. The Maka Chop, you know, where she uses that book to fucking hit you in the head? Yeah, that's him right there. But to me, he's honestly a good character, and he's actually appeared in a lot of shit too. I forgot, like, I think he's even been in the cutscenes for, he has a role in, Once Upon a Diner, I think? Yeah, which is interesting that they decided to give him a little role there. But honestly, I really do like him as a character. He's pretty funny a lot of the time. I didn't think I'd ever be like, I actually really like him as a customer and shit like that, but I actually do like him. He's one of my favorites. And he's actually relatable too, because I loved books and shit like that, so I don't really read books anymore. I do still read like digital shit, yeah, but I don't think it's the same though. But there you go, he's an awesome tier. Still love him. One of the best characters in the game. And then Joe. Oh my God, guys, you have no I don't know if you guys know. Some of you guys do know about I think about like in the actual canon, of course, she's not some psycho or whatever, maybe, but we have this little story thing that I do with Copy Keys. She has this little story that like Joe's the antagonist of, where she's just some weird fitness obsessed person and she just torments the shit out of Hal. Oh my God. It's like a very good story. It's very, yeah, it's like a horror. Would you say it's horror? I don't know, but it's like Canonically, she's not like that, obviously. She still does have that, like, fitness-oriented shit, though. Because if we were going by the AU, she would be going in the ew section. I don't know, I would put her in basic. I'm only gonna, what if I should? She's still kind of awesome, too. We could put her in between if we want. Nah, because to be honest, as a customer-wise, like, she's actually pretty fucking good, though. Because if you want to deal with, like, noisemakers and shit like that, you would just seat her by them. I think the only thing, I don't know if she really was, it's been a while. Like, was she a hard character to deal with? I think she is actually easier than most customers because, I'm trying to think. In the mainline series, at least, she never orders dessert. I do remember in Sizzle and Serve, that's the only exception where she orders it. But she's a pretty quick customer to deal with, I think, a lot of the time, because she doesn't order anything else. I don't know if she orders snacks. But she was one of the OP characters because you could seat her by, like, that stupid-ass idiot Colin. And she wouldn't be bothered by it at all. And honestly, in Fitness Dash, she's a funny-ass character. Oh yeah, go watch Google Translate to Fitness Dash, by the way. It's funny. Copykeys made it funnier. I'm gonna put her in between this. Only because I will admit that sometimes, especially in Avenue, if you've seen her in Avenue Flow, she's funny in that regard, but it's like she is so obsessed with fitness, like holy crap. Like after looking at more of this stuff, like Flo was trying to ask her for help, I think last time. I think she wanted to borrow the TV for the tape, I think is what it was. And Joe was just like, oh, you want to do the fitness class, right? You want to do fitness for me? I think something like that, but oh my god, like she is cute though in that regard, but it's like at the same time it's like, chick, like calm down, not everyone wants to work out right now, bruh. Oh my goodness. The thing about the Fitness Dash story kind of did make sense though, especially since they were, I guess they were already signed up for the competition, but they were like eating all that food, lol. Which is kind of funny. Hey, if anything, they should have ate spaghetti, right? I don't know if that's true, but no, she is a funny ass character though. I do like her too. She's only gonna go in between them because of how obsessed she is, but otherwise, alright, we gotta go to the main man of the hour. Maybe I should put him last, but I think, to be fair, Hal I think is like, I'm not gonna lie to you, he probably is one of the most underrated characters ever, especially after hearing Copykeys talk about him a lot. Cause I'm not gonna lie, he really is a good character. They started using him more, I think, starting with Diner Dash 5. Maybe they used him before too. I'm trying to remember. Maybe in Avenue Flow. Avenue Flow I think counts, because I think they did use him a lot in there too. But he's honestly, I'm not gonna lie to you, he's honestly a god. Because he's actually helped Flo in like some of the toughest pickles imaginable, bro. You have no idea. Like, he is an absolute hero. I remember I used to say that the only reason I put him in the lore thing last time is because it would drive me crazy with how much he'd have to eat and stuff. To which sometimes it would kind of throw me off with the time management and stuff. But honestly, I learned to manage it better though. At least I think I did. I don't know. What do you guys think? You've seen my videos, right? Have I gotten better with managing time? Managing tables? But honestly, he really is just, he's been there for Flo in like the toughest situations. Even when he's doing his job at the frickin', when he can't let Flo through at first without the permit, I mean, he's only doing his job, bruh. I haven't played Avenue Flow again, but like he's helped her like with the restaurant, like rebuild her entire restaurant, bruh, and stuff like that after it got torn down. Like he could have just easily went and ate somewhere else, but he loved Flo's diner so much that he wanted to help her out any way he could. And you know what? That's a god in my book. So, even if people don't appreciate you that much. Yeah, remember when they tried? Yeah, remember, he's the first, I think he's the first culprit. Like, I don't know, like, do they go in chronological order? I don't know. But I'm just gonna say he's the first culprit in Dinertown Detective Agency. I remember that the frickin' museum curator, I think he said, had an appetite of the T-Rex. And it's funny because Hal actually kind of dished out a little bit of sweet revenge, not gonna lie, but Hal's still cool in my book. Honestly, I'm jealous of him because he could eat all that stuff. And what's funny is I used to be able to eat a lot. Sometimes I still can, but even now, I'm a little bit under the weather. I'm feeling a little bit better now, but I do think that, yes, once more, my stomach is killing me because I ate a lot of shit that I like. And my stomach hates when I eat a lot of shit that I like, so it tries to kill me with the acid. But, you know, that's just how it works, so, but I gotta applaud Hal for his big appetite and stuff like that. I love it. I wish I could do that. Because honestly, oh my god, you have no idea. Like, the TV shows too where I just wish I could eat all that. Oh my god. Like bacon, waffles, and stuff like that. I want to enter competitions. Enter competitions to get some money, bruh. It would have been funny if they gave Hal a spin-off like My Sim City or something like that. That would have worked, right? It was the same thing I was thinking about Colin having his own spin-off game, but no, we're gonna save that for later. Probably. I don't know. We'll see, but... Alright, and then next, oh look, it's the family again. Damn, to be honest, I don't remember where I put them last time, but they're going in the basic tier. They can be a little bit of a handful sometimes. If I had to put each family individually, I don't know. The family together is basic, but some of them I'd put in awesome. Because I kind of do like the family. They're in Diner Town Detective Agency, they were kind of funny. Even Avenue Flow too, especially Baby Bobbie. Baby Bobbie, you know, was he a culprit? You know, it's that meme, right? To where bro was eating the pieces. Like, I just got, who would he be playing with? It would be Tyler, right? Tyler was the one that said that the chess pieces were missing. And then you just put the meme where he said, where it says, when my opponent wonders why they're losing, but I've been eating the chess pieces or some shit. That's what that is right there. But honestly, as a mechanic standpoint, I'm gonna put him in basic a little bit, only because sometimes they do just be, oh my god, a little bit, grating, but they're not crud or anything. But it's like, they're pretty much alright. They're a decent family. Reminds me of my family a little bit, lol. It's kind of cute, actually. When my families would go to restaurants and stuff like that, I'd be spilling shit, lol. Did we spill shit? Who the hell knows? But, good times, though. But no, I like the family, though. Duncan was funny. I remember, yeah, he was, yeah, I still mentioned that last time, though, that he freaking sabotaged all the fitness equipment so that he could get to bowling fat. No, it's so that, yeah, I think that means that he's a trooper, right? He's like some strong-ass built dude, right? Because bro really changed the freaking treadmills to go super fast so then he could finish his workout faster. Which apparently he could keep up with. Like, I don't know how, like, that is crazy. And then on the page, on the cover page, when you start the, or do you see the cover when you start the thing, or when, I think it's after you finish it, I don't remember, but like, yes, like, you just see Aunt Ethel struggling to keep up, because bro forgot to change it back. Oh my god, but yeah, it's crazy though. And Maggie's a good ass mom too, to have such beautiful baby boys that are very kind and do no wrong, except in Hotel Dash when he's skateboarding and knocks over vases and stuff. Yeah, but Kingston actually grew up to be pretty cool though. We're gonna get to that later. But boy, the teenagers, oh my god. Dang, you know, I don't know where to put them. Oh my god, it's actually crazy all the time. Did I put them in awesome or basic? I don't fucking remember. Well, it wasn't even titled like this back then. These are new, but I would say awesome or basic, but to be honest, they might go in A or B. It really depends. Like, by themselves, they're basic, but when they're together, they're actually pretty good. Because in the game, it's actually pretty interesting. You can get like a lot of points if you put these two together in the Diner Dash games, which is actually pretty cool because of the flirt bonus and stuff like that. But I think I actually do like them as characters in Avenue Flow as well. Damn, even though I don't fully remember that much. No, I remember her from the first Avenue Flow. The second one, I don't think I really played that much, but I think she's in there too. And she's with this squirrel or something, like Squirrel Girl or something, but they're pretty funny to me, and Tyler especially is funny to me, but Tina was funny because I remember, I think there was one at the receptionist's desk, right? To where Flo asked if she's working or something, but she's actually playing solitaire. And I was wondering, like, is that how it's gonna be when I'm on the job? I mean, to be fair, when I was at my job before, I don't know if I'm waiting on until the freaking snow ends, but I remember that I was waiting for work and I was just playing Pokemon Go. That's when I found Shiny Murkrow, so you know what? That was fucking worth it. It's worth playing Pokemon Go during work, guys. Do it. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Depends on your job, but, yeah, Tina was, like, kind of relatable for me, and so is Tyler. Because he kind of reminds me of a kid that looks lazy, but he's actually pretty ambitious. It's pretty cool. Their dynamic is pretty funny, too, especially when bro got jealous of her because she won student council or some crap, but honestly, pretty decent customer when they're together. Basic when they're alone, but I guess you could say, well, Lovebirds, okay, Lovebirds are next, but usually they're not alone. I don't think Lovebirds have ever been alone, have they? Shoot. I wonder if I should put them in between here, low. Another customer that's in between here. Because I like them. I'm trying not to put bias. I'm really trying not to put bias, guys. Sometimes I feel like I'm putting bias here. Because I feel like I did it for Bernie, but I don't know. Lovebirds. I like them because the thing is that they're actually pretty patient. Oh my god. Patient, my god. My only issue with them is that they think it's funny to just make out at a table whenever they want. Probably not as bad as Colin with the calling, but it's well, the thing is about them doing that. Is there kiss? No, their kissing is actually, they're all in fixed numbers, right? Or do they kiss randomly is my question, but oh my god. My question is, what made you think it's a good idea to do kissy kissy at the table? Lo, you might as well just throw her down on the table. Like, like that's what it makes it seem like though. Like, it's like just a normal, what's funny is that it looks like a normal kiss, obviously because it's a family game, but they're making it seem like, it's funny when the customers get mad because they're just making it seem like that they're fucking, I don't even want to say it, but let's just say, you know, those movie scenes where they just slam on the table and start making out. That's what that is. That's what the customers treat it like, which is actually funny as hell. But they're actually a pretty cute ass couple though. Like, I really want to put them in awesome tiers so bad. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, because I do think they are. I really do like them. They're one of my favorite customer pairs in the game because they really are cute. Like, look, they even got married. Like, can you believe it? But I'll never forget that. Yeah, you know what? They're gonna go in A tier because you know why? Because of Leo the Lovebird. Leo would go into super because he went into Danganronpa mode with that motive he had to where he said if no one what did he say again? Fuck, I can't remember the quote now, man, but it was something along the lines like, cause he had to eat healthy because he was trying to make Lulu happy, but he didn't really like the frickin' eating vegetables all the time, so he sabotaged all the boxes to have carrots and vegetables in them. And yeah, I just wish I remembered what he said, but you should see the box art for the when you complete the story for that, or the case for that. It's funny as hell. Oh my god, but yeah. So they're going awesome tier just because of that. Fuck it. Oh, mayo. Taurus though? See, I'm gonna try to be nice about the Taurus, because you know what? They're not that bad when you think about it, but they're going in between this because I like them as characters. Yeah, they are pretty funny. They remind me of like, because I think they remind me of like the old couples, like, you know, those aunt and uncle couples that are old. It's, yeah, they're kind of funny in that way, and I do like them. But yeah, that camera shit, that camera request can get very annoying. And the thing is, I know I could just ignore it. I swear the last time I was trying to take an order from them, they requested a camera thing and they just ruined it, my whole chain. But yeah, because I forget, they could either do it after, I think they could do it after they order, or while they're ordering, I don't remember. They could ask for you to take a picture while they're ordering or after they finished eating. But it's like, you can just ignore them. It's just, the thing about that is that my brain has it to where I feel bad when I don't fulfill a request. So I can't resist not taking the picture. Otherwise, they're not bad characters though, so they'll go up here a little bit, yeah. They're not in total crud tier. I think their impatience is what puts them down there too. Like, well, I forgot, are they patient in line? I don't remember. Or is it, yeah. Is it like the hot shot? There you go, yeah. They're the hot shot mechanic to where they're patient in line and patient at the table. Honestly though, yeah, they're not bad characters though, so they'll go a little bit higher up, but that, yeah. I think the only thing that would drive me crazy though is the camera thing, but honestly they're pretty good. I do like them from Avenue Flow and stuff like that, and Dinotown Detective Agency. I really liked everyone in Dinotown Detective Agency, I'm not gonna lie, and I wish they did more like that. They did still have that human like Avenue Flow and stuff like that, I think, but Dinotown Detective Agency just took it somewhere else. Alright, well, you already know I'm already biased about this a little bit, yeah, but I still do love Food Critic. You saw her in like, yeah, she came back in Hometown Hero. I just realized though that you only see Food Critic in the first game, and then Hometown Hero, and then I think that's it. She might have made, no, she did make some cameos in like Dinotown Detective Agency and stuff, but I don't think she was really used after that. Yep, because this is her from Garden Dash. I do really like her as a character. Added challenge to the game too, in a way that, when I say annoying, yeah, maybe it's biased too, who knows, but I honestly still love her design and her purpose in the series. Well, I remember in the first game, I forgot in Diner Dash you had lives. I don't know if you lost a life every time. Would you lose a life every time you lost a level, or was it only when the Food Critic was there? Because I don't remember, but yeah, because the Food Critic would be the one that would give you a star and stuff like that if you pass. I gotta play the first game again. But ow. The only thing that drove me crazy, she adds difficulty to the game a little bit too. But it's in a fun way though. Yeah, if you could say that, but yeah, stress is fun, but I still remember the curveball. Yeah, I remember, some people are still like rewatching my Diner Dash videos, which I like. I'm glad you guys like those videos. There was a moment in Diner Dash Hometown Hero, I think, when you're in the Mastodon level in the museum. She has a reserved seat, right? But I forget, like, I think they have it to where Hal, I think, has the same spot reserved. And that's how they trick you, I think, in this level, because your brain, if you're playing it for the first time without knowing that she's coming, your brain would just automatically seat the first person you see for the reserved seat. So you seat Hal, right? And then guess who pops up after Hal? It's her with the same reserved seat, I think. Either that or maybe I just sat him there, I don't know. But no, I'm pretty sure he had the reserved spot. I have to watch it again, but yeah. They try to trick you to sit down him first and then have her pop up. Because that means if you sat Hal before her, you are basically screwed unless you tend to the podium like a lot, because when they have the reserved seat, they lose patience very fast. So trying to keep her from losing patience compared to Hal, I think would be a pain in the ass, and she's an impatient person like Barb. And then I remember, I think I lost her. LMAO. Thank God they don't have a a live system in Diner Dash Hometown Hero. Yeah, I think they dropped that after like the first game, but it's still funny though that they actually did pull that though. But she really is an interesting character overall, and it would have been funny if they would have actually brought a mechanic back for the food critic. But after that, she was just basically like a regular customer after that. But she had a very cute design though. I really liked her, and I wish she was used more in that sense too. Yeah, it would be funny. Did she take a lot of points away if she left? Who knows? But I don't think she did. But glad she appeared in Garden Dash for one final time with those cute little glasses. But overall, an interesting character that I wish was used more. A little bit of bias maybe for the super ship, but I really do like her though. A shame. But oh, Granny I think is gonna go with Grandpa Seymour on this, because again, you barely see her, but to be honest, she is a pretty cute grandma. Like I said, grandma vibes. They did give the impression that she could whoop your ass, so maybe I should put her in a higher place. But oh my god, she overlaps with Joe. Yeah, she would go between A and B, because honestly, I don't want to get my ass whooped. But and look at her knitting, isn't that cute? She could knit a nice little scarf for you. Yeah, because it's funny, because I think she replaced Seymour for a time, which is interesting. Because did it start with the 5th game? Because I think the 5th game is when she replaced him. Very interesting. And then he came back and boom, so you don't have to worry no more. But hey, they're in the same universe though. I guess Seymour just took a back seat. Yeah, that's basically it though. And I think she's a good baker too. Wait, because they had a little machine, right? Oh my god, it's gonna get mouth-washing vibes, but they had a machine of a Cake-O-Matic, right? That could just make stuff for you by putting ingredients in it. Basically, Avenue Flow did it first. But oh yeah, and here we go. This frick right here. He's going in the middle here because he would be awesome if he didn't pull that little stunt he did with Rosie. Yeah, he's an overall player. It is interesting how it's like, yeah, respect. I don't know. Because you know what's crazy is that I actually have a soft spot for characters like this. I don't know why. Yeah, in media at least. If this was in real life, I don't think well, obviously you would not like the person in real life. I don't know. But it's his fucking attitude and shit like that I just think is so fucking funny. Because a lot of the time, yeah, he is a star, yeah, but he is an oblivious idiot to certain things, which is funny as hell to me. Only when Colin's on his phone does he notice anything. But what's funny about that though is that in frickin' in the game, even though Colin's annoying the shit out of him, he'll still be nice enough, I guess, to frickin' schmooze him, which is funny to me. To just starstruck the guy that's annoying you. But this guy is an overall player. He has a very inflated ego. It's seen all over the place, even in Dinatown Detective Agency. Because I think, what was he getting bad reviews or something? I don't remember, but I forgot why the hell he partied with the Dinatown animals. I guess the animals liked him though, which is funny. They actually liked Simon the celebrity. But it is funny how sometimes they make him seem like a loved celebrity, and then other times they make him seem washed up. I mean, it could be both. Could have been loved and then got washed up, but honestly, he is a goofy ass character though. Funny as hell. One of my favorites too, to be honest, for that reason. But he's gonna be halfway here because of the dumb shit he did, but yeah, he really did he just brought Starla right there in front of her. He did not give two shits, bruh. Oh my god. Do not date this man. If you're gonna date this man, just know that he's fine. I don't know. You're part of either a competition or something. Because bro does not care. A celebrity wedding would be pretty cool though, don't you think? Who knows? Maybe he would find the one day, but right now I still think he's just too much of a player. Speaking of players, I wonder if the Hotshot is a player. I'm gonna put him in basic. God, you don't know how much I want to put him in awesome because of his looks. But we're gonna put him in basic. We're not gonna be too biased on looks. Same thing with College Kid. The only reason I'm putting these here is because they only appeared in Diner Dash Brand. That's basically it. They had interesting mechanics though. Like I think they were reverse mechanics of themselves. So Hotshot, you know, was his mechanics were moved to the tourist, to where he's patient in line but impatient at the table. And then College Kid was the opposite, to where he was impatient in line, but once he was sat down, he would be impatient, which is, I don't think did they ever bring this mechanic back? If there's a customer like this, is how, I don't know. Hal, the thing about Hal though is that he's like a mix of all stats. I never realized this before, but I don't know if he's impatient waiting for food. Yeah, because he eats fast, right? I don't remember. Yeah, he takes a while to, he's moderate in line. I think he's moderate at the table too, but I don't remember. I gotta look back. I don't even remember my own things that I put in there, but I gotta look at the wiki again. Yeah, shout out to the wiki, by the way. I haven't went to that page in a while, but shout out to them. Yeah, because I'm trying to remember. Yeah, Hal, you sat him at the table. He might have been normal there too, but I don't remember. But he did eat fast, and I think he ordered slow. It is funny how they never really brought this guy back again, and neither this guy. I think he became Colin, but we don't know for certain. That's just up in the air. Unless they confirm it themselves, I don't know who to ask. The higher-ups, do the higher-ups still even care? But, because he is a businessman like Colin, which is funny. And then you have, this kid who, you know what, to be honest, he might have become the freaking Lovebird. Who the hell knows? But they look similar a little bit. I don't know, that's stretching it a bit much, but yeah, that's basically it about them. It's too bad they didn't appear more. There was the Xbox 360 version, right? That would have been interesting. I wish I would have been able to play that low. That was an interesting take on that, I'm not gonna lie. That was the right way to, I think, to make Diner Dash on the console. Because did they make another Diner Dash? Because there was Diner Dash PSP, but oh my god, I tried playing that game. It is so awkward to play on there. I'm sorry, oh my god. I might just be stupid, but I remember playing on PSP. Like the graphics, but that game was awkward as hell to play for me. But anyways, Sammy, alright, maybe a little bit biased on this one. No, he's an awesome kid, honestly. I mean, he's a good customer. He's basically like Joe the Jogger, but he's a boy, so no, I'm just kidding. It's not like he's cute or anything, and that's not the reason I'm putting him in this tier. Absolutely not, but have you seen the way he dances and stuff, though? Like, if you saw the way he dances and stuff like that, you would put him on an awesome tier, too. I'm even stuttering. But no, he's honestly a pretty cool character. He was exclusive to Cooking Dash, I believe. I think he only made one other appearance. No, he made an appearance in Parking Dash, made cameo in Garden Dash, and then showed up once in the mobile game. I think he was an actual customer at Diner Dash Rush, and that's it. Probably the most similar looking character to himself, kinda, lol. I still don't know what they did to Rosie, but he honestly, I really do like him as a character, though. Wish we would have got to see him more, honestly. Because I don't think he didn't appear in Avenue Floor or anything, right? No, I don't think so. It's funny because even Starla appeared more. I just realized that, yeah. Or Denise. You know she started off as Denise first, right? And she was a redhead. What I find funny, we'll get to her later. I can't ramble on too much right now, but when I get to her, I will. But oh yeah, yoga student. Not yoga student, yoga teacher. Bro, I know I might be a little bit biased. Look, this would match with her outfit if she did. I like yoga teacher from aesthetic and appearance. As a customer, she is very annoying, and because you think Barb is bad with the impatient shit, imagine dealing with an impatient person that doesn't like noise. And where, you know who makes noise? Well, it's not just the Hippies, right? Did she appear in the first game? Yeah. No, Colin was in there too, right? Yeah, they both were, but yeah, and you could say that maybe it's, we could put her down here easier since you don't see her that much. She's only in this game, which is funny. This is the only time you see her, I think. But she was just, I don't know, like an annoying customer. I'm not gonna lie, yeah, and I just don't like her. As a customer, she's probably nice in real life, but as a customer, she's just annoying. And yeah, make sure to keep her happy and well-fed. You know, for a yoga teacher, it's quite funny that she's quite impatient. You would think that she would be chill, you know. But nope. She's gotta get to her class. What class is she teaching? I don't know. Maybe she's holding classes for the Hippies. Dang, I might be a little bit biased. Yeah. What do you think? You think they should go in basic or should they go in between? are going awesome. Because they're one of the customers you don't really see that much either, but they were pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie. It was fun. Their mechanic was funny. Whether they were basically like teenagers, right? Yeah, because teenagers were like that when they were alone. Yeah, except they'd be single people, but because I'm not gonna lie to you, I don't know what they would be doing. Like, what are they doing when they sit by themselves? Like, are they banging like some propaganda or something? That's what I wonder. Are they just like that impatient when they're by themselves? Like, what is with the chill people? You know, making noise and stuff like that, or putting up a fuss. Lol. Design-wise, they're pretty cool too. I like that smug look that the chick has, and it's funny because I think the chick did actually appear in more stuff. The guy just got Thanos, so don't have to worry about that. He's just gone after that, but pretty cool couple though. I like them. They're basically the same as teenagers, except you don't get the boost from them. So you know what? Maybe they're going into basic because of that. Wait, do you get relationship bonus? Actually, I don't know. Guys, I don't remember if you get relationship bonus from them sitting together. I don't remember. I think it did put their hearts up when you did seat them together though. They're going in between. I don't know if they beat teenagers, but this tough guy, I think I kind of want to put him in awesome too. I like the way that he looks. He's a pretty tough guy too, but I don't think you barely get to see this guy either. So reminds me of Tony's. Is he like a Tony Soprano or something? Who the hell knows? But he always carries that weight everywhere, which is kind of funny. Right, he didn't eat twice until the second game, right? Because he was like Hal after that. I'm surprised they didn't put Hal in Cooking Dash. You know what's funny is that they have him in the comics. This is where this picture is from, by the way, right? Yeah, from Cooking Dash. The first one, I think. Or maybe it's from the second one, actually. I'll look at the picture again. But yeah, it's funny. Hal, I just realized that Hal's there, but they never put him in the game. They only put Tough Guy here. That barely, yeah, he's pretty cool looking, but honestly, other than that, like, he barely does anything else. Because I'm wondering if in the third game, if Bill Bucks is his own character, if it's supposed to be the tough guy in there, if it's supposed to be Hal in there. Those are my two theories, but yeah, it's basically all I gotta say about the tough guy. Does he eat fast? I don't remember. Yeah, because does he eat as fast as Colin? I don't remember. Those two, they gotta be in a freaking eating competition, though. Yeah, hold another eating competition, bruh. Make sure you don't get hit by that weight, though. Yeah, do not make this guy angry. Oh my god. Don't make anyone holding objects in their hands angry. I'm pretty sure we'd be comatose. Alright, so Starla's gotta go on A. Either that or Super. Dang. You know, it's a hard choice because, honestly, her mechanic, I'm not gonna lie to, is really, really good. Dang, it's actually hard because, yeah. Well, no, at least she's useful. The yoga teacher isn't even useful. I'm putting her in Super because, yeah, because she hates noise too. But at least she actually helps. Like, yoga teacher just complains about everything. Starla, at least, is pretty cool most of the time. Especially in the Cooking Dash series, at least. Who knows? Maybe it was Denise. No, actually, yeah, because where did you get Denise from again? Denise was from Downtown Tycoon, right? When she was a redhead. This Starla, though, is actually pretty cool, though. This one, the brown-haired lady. Because she actually does have a sweet personality, I think, besides the fact that, yeah, when she gets pissed, she becomes a diva. But, you know, sometimes the crash out is, like, justifiable, I'm not gonna lie to you. Especially if I had some stupid-ass man fucking talking nonsense next to me loud on the phone for some reason, I'd crash out too, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know why she doesn't, like, jump him then and there. If they make a new Cooking Dash, have it where if she loses enough patience, she jumps Colin and then they're both taken out because yeah, oh my god, you lose 2 customers. But I think that would be double penalty because you'd lose more money, but you know what? Yeah, knock out that freaking Cellphone addict, please. That would be such a great feature. Yeah, you know what the best feature too would be if she just knocked out Colin after he talked right next to her ear. And then Colin is stunned for like, I don't know, a good minute. That would be a great feature. But no, she actually was one of the more helpful characters in the game because she improves moods. Yeah, does she improve moods periodically too when she sits down? It wasn't only that she left the power up, right? Because that was an actually interesting mechanic. Oh my god. Where yeah, you could basically heal customers by having them sit near her. Pretty cool character. Wish she came back in the reboots and stuff like that. Oh, and then we have here, speaking of reboots, we have Skip. Skip, you would think I would put him in a bad tier, but honestly, he's an interesting character. I can't even lie. This guy can try to steal your money and shit like that. but it's very satisfying catching him every time. He's like a sneaky ass dude. Is his name Skip Sneakerton? I don't even know. I'm thinking about her character. Oh my god, shout out to, dang, I don't know how to say it. Can I just call her, I'm calling you Lammy. I can't say the name. It's Nasuchi, right? Yeah. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't put him in Diner Dash Adventures because he was honestly one of the most interesting customers they put in the reboot, to where he would try to dine and dash. It's funny, he didn't do any, well, I guess it's because they didn't know how to implement it in Cooking Dash, but it would have been funny if they did somehow. Well, no, it wouldn't make sense because you didn't really cash people out in Cooking Dash after that. In the reboot one, you just give them the food and then they just F off. But yeah, very interesting character in the Diner Dash reboot. A shame they didn't bring him back anymore. Same thing with Hennui. Okay, I'm a little bit biased. I'm sorry. I'm putting... Listen, I'll put him halfway. LMAO, because he gets depressed. I don't know. Why would you put... He really is, though, but... Well, him being depressed didn't affect the other characters, right? I don't remember. That would be... You know what's funny is that I was thinking about making a character like that, a customer like that, that did affect the moods of others around them by being depressed. But honestly, he's a super cute guy, though, and honestly, I like him as a customer. This might be a little bit biased, okay, but I'm putting him in super, because look at his face. I don't know how you would put him any lower than that. But he was one of the more interesting takes on customers, too. Only appeared in Cooking Dash, and then didn't appear in Diner Dash Adventures. Don't know why. I think he would have been great friends with Kingston, I'm not gonna lie, probably. Even has the same hat, and that's kind of funny. Yeah, and this one, they did have similar looks. Yeah, I just realized that. You had Hennui, and then you had, yeah, Kingston was in Diner Dash reboot too, by the way. It's funny, yeah, I do like that they did that. We'll get to him in a minute, but yeah, they actually put Kingston in, like, the reboots and stuff like that as an older character. But yeah, Hennui was freaking baby, bruh. I don't know how you could be mad at that dude. Give him a menu so then he won't be depressed. Honestly, super cute, and super cute in Cooking Dash too. Really like his design. It's interesting how he lost the goatee. Hey, that's realistic though, because you know, not he might have just shaved it. So really a super cute character though, and just a mechanic that they never brought back again. Sucks, but oh yeah. And then you have Shakes. You know, Shakes in himself as a character, he's awesome as hell too. He's gotta chill with that coffee addiction a little bit. That coffee addiction is gonna drive me nuts. The funny thing about that, though, is that it's not even specific to just coffee. This dude orders any drink. He just has a coffee cup. So, orange juice, he just puts in the coffee cup. Let's see. Lava, he puts in the coffee cup. But, like, he just drinks anything. And another mechanic. Yeah, well, they actually did bring him back in Diner Dash Adventures. So, you know what? Yep, his mechanic is still there. Where he just wants drinks. Yeah. Yeah, when I think about reboots every time, they did actually bring some interesting mechanics. Like, you had the chick that liked sweets, too. She's not on this list this time, because I can't do everybody, because if I did everybody, we'd beat her all day. I don't know how, let me see how many minutes it's been, by the way. How do I say again? Oh my god, oh, it's 46 minutes, oh my god. It's, well, it's probably gonna be less, because I might edit this, but, to be less, but if I put all the characters, I think it'd be over an hour. So I put my favorite ones here, even the ones that I put in, yeah, favorite, quotation marks. But, most notable ones, I should say. If I put Tira here, yeah, because you guys know Tira, right? She would probably go into awesome, too, because she was the one that I think ordered just sweets. She was like Sammy, there you go, because Sammy was the same way, I forgot about that, too, yeah. Well, in the third game, to where he just wanted sweets and shit. Sweets and drinks. He didn't give a shit about any of the, meal courses and shit. Oh my god, I slammed the shit out of my knee. Skips, I think, was the most memorable one. I guess that's why they put him in Diner Dash Adventures, but yeah, because that design and the way he twitches and stuff and everything, ugh, it's just, he's a favorite of mine, a little twitchy guy, and if you amateur surgeon fans know, there's another character like that. I'm pretty sure you know who he is. But if they met, I think they would either be best friends or they'd be arguing over that coffee stash, I'll tell you that right now. But alright, oh boy. Can I put her in the crud? Yeah, I'm gonna put her. We don't have anyone in this tier yet, so we're just gonna put her in crud. Character-wise, I love her. Like I said, I have a soft spot for characters like these. Playing the game with her, she is such a pain in the ass. Yeah, I forgot Maddie was another one too. I don't remember. Did she have anything interesting going on? I don't remember. Or if she was just an impatient customer, because I'm trying to think in the first game, in the reboot, if she had anything special. I don't remember. God damn. I feel bad. I haven't played in a while, so forgive me, but Oh my god. She's literally the Karen character, right? Because yeah, she would I'm pretty sure, I don't know if she cursed at you in the first game. Cooking Dash, she was definitely cursing your ass out. Oh my god, if you fucked up and everything like that. She's a very unpleasant customer to deal with. She looks to be 50 or something, but she be acting like a, how do I say it? Dang, I really don't know. Is she a housewife? There you go, like the housewives of the show or something? Real Housewives of New Jersey? What was that series called? There's like 1,000 of them, right? I'm sure Joey can help me out. Shout out to Joey Sharp. Yeah, she is just, I can say it here, she is a bitch, bro. Oh my god, worst customer to ever deal with in the game. I tell you, oh my god, you think Barb could never compare. The angel, Barb is an angel. She is the devil. Is crazy. Funny character, but just, oh my god, if we're talking about like realistically, she is Karen. Oh, and look, we finally have Kingston. I like Kingston, so he's gonna, oh my god, I don't know if he could fit in here. I'm just gonna put him, I'm gonna put him over her face. Or should we put her over Joe? Who knows? Joe who? Joe Mama. I do like what they did with Kingston. Kingston, yeah, I actually liked his mechanic, but the only thing is, maybe I should put him down a little bit because the first mechanic made no sense back then. But in Dire Dash reboot, he had headphones on, but for some reason he could still hear shit. So like, it was interesting, an interesting mechanic. We'll still put him in A though, but like, it didn't make no sense as to how this dude could hear music playing when he had headphones on. I don't know what it like with the, well, yeah, it was only when you sent the mariachi, I think. Yeah, what's funny about that though, I don't remember, it's been a while, and I don't remember what level it was, but I'm pretty sure there was a level where you had to send the mariachi to him, and that was an actual challenge. Even though he hates the mariachi, they dang well knew what they were doing. It's funny as hell to me. It's not that he hates the mariachi, he just hates, well, probably, but in a sense he does, but it's basically that he doesn't like hearing other shit when he has headphones on, even though, you know, you can just blast those headphones on, boy. Yeah, maybe. I can kind of see it, especially if your headphones don't go that high, but it was funny though that that was an actual thing, because you would think he would be able to block out noise disturbance, but no, he gets pissed about it. I like him in Dire Dash Adventures. I liked him in the reboot. He was pretty cool. I liked his design, and he really is a sweetheart in Dire Dash Adventures too. Pretty funny guy that's afraid of butterflies, but to be honest, I don't blame him. I'm afraid of wasps. I freaking hate wasps. Butterflies, yeah, it's like, it would be like the episode of Wormy, huh? That is what it was called, right? Wormy? When they're like looked at the butterfly from up close. I'm not gonna lie, seeing any bug from up close is a little bit scary. Yep, and he pulled a girl too, so he has Queenie. They are the most wholesome couple I've ever seen. They play mobile games together. They have a patisserie. I'm pretty sure they got married too. They got married with Quinn's help, right? I stopped playing Dire Dash Adventures, unfortunately, so I kind of didn't see the story after that. I just couldn't keep up no more, but honestly, I'm happy for them. It's so cute. Oh yeah, and look, and Queenie's right here too. Yeah, I'm a little bit biased about this. I like it. She was, I think, one of my favorite characters that came out of it. And Minnie too, I'm not gonna lie. Minnie also goes up there. I don't know. I think they all do, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe Kingston to go halfway. It's such a hard choice, oh my god. Queenie, I just love her. I know I have a soft spot for characters like that, but it's like with their texting lingo and stuff like that. Honestly, she is one of the most big-hearted characters in that game, and the sweetest character that they ever made for this reboot series. Funny as hell too, yeah. With the texter, yeah. Oh my god. Because imagine if that was a mechanic to where she did take a long time because she's texting, but I think she's very patient and stuff like that too. So very interesting character. She even has her own patisserie and everything like that, so I just wish I played the game more, because I like Minnie too. You know, I'm not gonna lie too. Can we put her in what if we put her in God tier with Hal? Oh my god, this would be funny as hell. We might as well put her in God tier, dude. Because you know what's funny is that she would basically, I'm surprised she's not Hal's daughter. Why the hell is she not Hal's daughter? She's like, Sis has the same mechanic as him. She eats like 3 times, right? And she's as skinny as me. You know what's funny about that? I used to be Minnie before I had the frickin' stomach problems. Sometimes I am still Minnie. Sometimes I cheat. I'm not gonna lie, I cheat. That's why I get sick again, but it's like sometimes. But it's like, oh my lord, she's the most relatable character in this game. Because what's funny is that I think people are in disbelief that she is skinny, but she eats a lot. But yeah, it's like they're like, do you not eat a lot? Like it's funny every time to where they're in disbelief when they hear that she eats like 3 courses a day, like in an hour, because of that fat. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that's fast metabolism, right? Oh my god. Minnie really is metal though. I really like Minnie. Kind of makes me want to play Diner Dash Adventures again. But at the same time, I don't know if I go back in there. And then, I mean, I have money, I guess. Diner Dash is still out, right? I can still play that game. It's not dead. Hopefully not. But yeah, because it was actually a pretty good game. It's just I couldn't keep up anymore with the payments or whatever. So I had to fucking cough up money to get more diamonds, and I just didn't feel like it. So I really like the story. I do like games where they have like interesting characters and stuff like that. And the music was good too. That game had some dynamic ass music, so that's always good in my book. But yeah, Minnie is God, along with Hal. Hal's the god of eating and friendship. How did I say friendship? Or is it teamwork? Teamwork makes the dream work. And then Minnie is basically the goddess. She's the successor, basically. Wait a minute. So I just realized though, we have Max, by the way. Max should go into Super because he's yeah, should I say I have another soft spot? I really like characters that are bulky and strong, but they have like the cutest puppy heart I've ever seen. I don't know how to say it. Is puppy heart the right word? Like, it's but bro acts as cute as a puppy, basically. And he can't swim, by the way, and he's a lifeguard. Opposite of Larry the Lobster. It's a cute dynamic, oh my god. But they're related. They're brother and sister as far as I remember, right? And I just realized Max and Hal, and at least in the reboot, I don't know if Hal is the same as like, well, definitely people are not going to think that they're the same person, oh my god, because Hal in the Diner Dash Adventures looks way different. Even Bernie does. So it's funny. By the way, Bernie's a totally different character in Diner Dash Adventures, I think, too. They made bro way eccentric. It's kind of funny in a way, but yeah, he still has this detective nature. It's funny how they did kind of keep like some aspects of the character, which is funny, but at the same time, it's like I think they kind of changed a lot of him though. I forgot, Bernie was in the reboot for Diner Dash too, right? I totally forgot about that. But even then, he looked kind of the same. He didn't act like all eccentric, I don't think. That's why I said Diner Dash Adventures is interesting. Because maybe he's in the whole detective shtick now. But Hal's kind of the same way to where, like, he looks totally different. I think he still has the job of a carpenter, I think, like that. I think so. But I think they kind of, yeah, his design has changed a lot. I think he's more of a loner now. I don't remember. It's been a while since I played the game. But I think I did play the Valentine special with these two. These two got together. So what if they're together, they are dating, right? What would that make Minnie again? That means that she's Hal's sister-in-law, right? Because that would actually be crazy interesting. But at least in the Diner Dash Adventures universe. But oh yeah, and then we have so Max is super, right? Because he has a big heart despite not being the best swimmer. I'm gonna put him in awesome. Awesome, we could put him between, yeah, we could put him awesome. We should probably put him next to Barb, but oh my god, I don't have enough room on this thing. My god. Bernie, get the hell out the way. I do like him. He's funny. He's the foxy, the pirate looking guy, I'm not gonna lie. But he is a sweet husband. He has his own shack. The Gill Shack, is it called? I don't remember, but pretty good husband of Barb. I don't remember. Was there a conflict in the story at all? I don't remember. God, it's been so long. I would have to replay the game again. But can you believe that Barb is actually married to a frickin' pirate? Well, yeah, at least I think he's a real pirate, right? He has a hook and everything. I guess that means if we do take this new thing as canon, if they have reboot kids, that means that, what are those two little babies again? That would mean they're a family, right? Well, we don't even know if they even have kids in the first place in this one. I don't even remember. Gotta remember, this is the reboot timeline, even though they still kind of keep stuff similar to the original, but yeah, Gil's a pirate. He's a and pirates are awesome, so pretty awesome pirate. Dang, I wish I did remember. You know when you poke on him, his hook falls off? I thought that was always funny. Oh my god, then we have this. You know what's funny? Is that this guy actually is one of my favorite characters in the series, I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Might be another one going up here. Oh yeah, by the way, I forgot, Max eats quick, right? I think so. Is he the one, does he order? I don't remember. Dang, I wish I remembered his mechanic, because I'm wondering if he is only orders snacks or not. Dang, I gotta do my research again. But he's still going in Super though, because he's a teddy bear. But I'm putting him up here too. Oh my god, even though he has that stupid mechanic to where his stink can end up breaking customers' patience or whatever. I can't hate this dude, bro. It's one of my favorite tropes where it's a villain character, but he's ironically one of the nicest characters in the game, and he has this stinker bell. He has stinker bell on his back all the time. I forgot where he found her. Flip, yeah, because Flip is his name, right? Yeah, that's funny. There's Flip, and then there's Skip. Do you think Flip replaced Skip? I don't know, but I just realized, oh my god, maybe he is. That's crazy if he actually did. That's actually wild. But nah, Flip, I can't. Flip's goofy ass, I just can't get over. He was one of the highlights of playing this game, and I just loved him every time I saw him. And then you have the frickin' dumbass Beatrix. Even though, to be honest, she's awesome too, but she's a little bitch. She's a little... Oh my god. Yeah, except on her day off, you know, that was the one time she was actually decent for once. Because I think during that event, you didn't have to take her suitcases, or she didn't have like 3, I don't remember. Yeah, dang, I'm trying to remember, because she did give you an easier time during that thing. I just don't remember when, but it's like, her mechanic, I'm gonna put her, don't worry, I'll put her in awesome, because her mechanic was actually interesting. One of the most interesting characters and customers-wise in that game too. But she's also a pain in the ass to deal with because of it. Because she has the 3 suitcases and like, and I think she orders, does she order 3 times or just 1? I don't remember, but I do know in the whole dash, oh my god, frick it. The hotel dash area, she makes you take 3 suitcases up to her goddamn room. And then, yeah, she skips orders too. And that, yeah, that was one of the other interesting things too, so you had to be careful. When you take her orders, she skips everyone else's, and she also skips the line. So, and when you try to switch her out, she will refuse to move, which is, yeah, she's basically Karen 2.0, except she's a little bit more likable than Maddie. Yeah, that was her name, right? Did I ever say her name? That's my bad if I didn't, but this is Maddie. Yeah. Basically a more tolerable Karen by like a little bit of an amount, because she's actually likable, I guess you could say. I mean, even it's funny though. Whenever she has moments of being nice, she says she's allergic to it. Unlike Flip, like Flip is just naturally nice. He's trying his best to be evil, which is fine. I think he did say that he was doing, yeah. Was he working for him to get, yeah, because he was trying to get paid well and shit like that. It's kind of funny because he's like the cute little employee that just joined and then tries his best to be evil. Beatrix is just naturally evil, but an interesting character. She's more interesting than that Karen. The more interesting Karen. Evil. She's like Cruella de Vil. Remember when she tried to take Skillet and name him Leverage? Yeah. Oh yeah, and then you have this asshole. Can I put... Wait, do you think we should put him in credit? I don't know, it would be fitting, right? I don't know. Because he's another villain character. The thing is, I have soft spots for characters like these, but I can't keep giving them the pass all the time because customer-wise, he is kind of fucking annoying too, unless you have the shoes. But he is kind of a scummy-ass character, I can't even lie. He's like Simon, except worse. He's an actual asshole. Well, Simon is too, but you know what I mean. Simon is a dumbass when it comes to it. This guy, though, he's just outright evil, and he is straight up more egotistical than this guy ever could be. Well, no, actually, no, the plan was to have, because he took Grandma Florence, right? Yeah, he did kidnap her. That is considered kidnapping, right? Well, he did, and then because they hypnotized her with those glasses, and then, they're on the cruise ship, I think, was it for 3 freaking years? And then the funny part about that is that I guess they got lost out into the sea. And he couldn't get back. I don't even remember, but he got tired of her and just can't. I'm trying to remember the story, but I think he did grow tired. Like, he grew crazy, I guess. I don't know what the hell happened on that cruise ship, but he was so happy to land afterwards. But it goes to show how narcissistic he is and how much he like cares about himself. Because the funny part about that is that despite having gone crazy from her, I think he still wanted her to himself. I don't know how this story fucking went down. I'm trying to remember very hard. But he's just straight up just, oh my god, egotistical. If you want to swab over this man, you can. I think this is one of the egotistical guys I would never swab over. I know I swab over some egotistical men, like Cesare and shit like that, even though Cesare is like probably way worse, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, remember Cesare? But, yeah, if he was on a tier list, he would be going in ew. Like, to be honest, maybe we should put him in ew. Fuck it, LMAO. Dude committed ew crimes. But then that's why he got squirted with ink. And then ever since then, I think he still has his own shades on. Is he really just hypnotized by himself now? to love himself even 10 times more. Yeah, this guy sucks, and worst customer in the game in Dash Adventures. He thinks we love, I don't know, what's those glasses? We do not love him. He is just hypnotizing us, so then we slow down. We are trying very hard to fight the stupid forced charms, but this guy sucks. Worst customer. Oh wait, actually, Colin, yeah, this kid. Alright guys, I have to admit something. Colin is actually my favorite customer in the entire game, despite the fact I say I hate his ass 1,000 times. He's actually, I think, one of the most interesting ones that they ever put, with the stupid ass, noise disturbance and stuff like that. But if you think the main games are funny with that shit, the personality they gave him in the spin-off games is really just something else. Like, he really just has the demeanor of like that oblivious businessman on the fucking phone. But then when he's off the phone, he's actually like locked in. Like, it's actually crazy, but you know what? Despite being the total fucking idiot that he is, he still has a special place in my heart, despite everything. Despite all that noise chirping, those beeping cars, that loud blabbermouth, that impatient little attitude. Interesting fact, he's the fastest eater in the game in Cooking Dash, I believe, especially if you give him the chili sauce. He just instantly eats. That food vanishes, by the way, so he's a businessman on a journey, apparently. I guess he's even more ambitious, work-driven than Barb, judging by all, being on the phone all the damn time, for both business and leisure. But, you know, he still holds the highest record today of S rank. So that never changed, so I think some of these other ones changed, but yep, Colin's still an S rank douche.